This episode brought to you by Chuck's Sewer Plumbing and Drain. Also by Nicholson Realty 2.0. Welcome to Garage Talk. I'm Conrad. Let's go.
I'm Ted. It's time to rock and roll.
Teddy, we're burning through these trivia nights up here at the Poorhouse. We're on week 3.
Yeah.
And tonight's going to be a good one because first, second, and third, they're only separated by single digits.
They're close. Very close.
First place and second place are separated by 4 points. And second place and third place are separated by 5.
Yep.
It's getting close.
Does that mean we got smart people coming up here?
Yeah, I think so.
Or are they lucky?
Full of highly intelligent people here in Grant County.
There are. We even got some sponsors up here.
I know. We've got the Pohos who are hosting the trivia nights,
which we appreciate them having us come up here at the Poorhouse.
They're in first place. The Has-Beens are in second, and right off the top of my head, I can't remember.
River Rats.
Is it?
River Rats are in third.
River Rats, that's right. River Rats. But everybody is in contention, and hopefully tonight we'll see some more positions changed.
Yeah.
I like a good contest, man.
Yeah, and it's people can still come up.
Yeah, they can
join
still
in.
Come
I mean,
join
there's
Have
weekly
fun.
prizes.
Yes, we do.
There'll be a special prize for the overall winner at the end, but people can still come up and play. We'll come up here and get some good food, have a drink,
Yep.
socialize. There's good people up here.
Yeah, get out and enjoy yourself.
And
nobody wants to stay inside and be a homebody. Get out for once.
It's always warm in here too, so even if it's cold outside, you can come in here and warm up.
Yeah.
And like I mentioned earlier, Backyard Builder, they come up here every time we're here. Jonesy's Lawn Care, he's always here. We got another person that's donated some prizes.
Yeah. Highway 22.
Highway 22's been donating some popcorn, some kettle corn. It's very good. Then tonight we got, is her name Shell? Does she go by Shell Shells? It's Shell Shells.
Okay.
Cupcakes. Oh, she's a good baker.
Who
she
doesn't
makes
love
some
some
good
cupcakes, Teddy?
So Michelle Ferguson, reach out, order some stuff off her. You can check her out online. But they're doing us a favor, donating some baked goods to the winners. So we appreciate that.
We've got quite a few trivia dates coming up.
Yep.
Don't we, Teddy?
Sure do.
This coming Friday, which will be what? The
March the 7th.
March
at the
7th.
Cigar Lounge.
7 p.m. at the Mississinawa Cigar Lounge.
Another one of our sponsors. Another great sponsor.
The atmosphere there is fantastic. It's phenomenal.
Yes, it is.
Get up there, get you a stick, get you a cold beverage, and stay for the trivia. Ain't that right, Teddy?
Yeah, and meet some new friends.
Yeah.
Because everybody up there, they're very, very sociable.
Yeah.
It's like
inclusive.
they've known you. Yeah, it's like they've known you all your life.
Yeah.
So
jump in on a intriguing conversation.
Yes.
That's what I've always seen up there, man. I mean, you sit down with those guys, and they're talking about something crazy. But
then you got some of them try to be comedians, but some of them's funny.
Yeah.
Most of them.
Yeah. But I know that there's a lot of hype for the March 16th March Madness trivia.
Yeah, that will be at the brewery, Gas City Brewing Company.
Yes.
That should be a full house, I would think.
4 p.m.
And that is the day of the NCAA tournament draw.
Yeah.
The bracket will be drawn tonight right after we're done with trivia. So hang around, watch the draw, get your brackets.
Order a pizza.
You can bring food in there. You
have
can bring food in there.
Have a pizza brought up there, and you'll be able to have a cold beer.
Yep.
Do some trivia afterwards. Check out the bracket draw, and get ready to have your brain busted and your bracket busted.
And it will all be college basketball trivia questions.
Yes.
Nothing else, just college basketball. So, and if you don't drink beer, they sell soda and water up there. So, welcoming atmosphere there as well. I mean, that's
Yes. Very
great,
inclusive there too.
great people up there as well. And the night before that, we're back up here, Conrad. On the 15th, we're back up here.
Yeah, that'll be week 4, right?
Yep. That'll be on the 15th. The brewery, as we just mentioned, is on the 16th. We go back to the Cigar Lounge, the Seminole Cigar Company, on April 4th. It's a Friday. And the following week, we'll finish up week number 6 up here at the Poorhouse and name a grand champion on April 12th.
Ooh, that sounds awesome. Sounds like we've been busy.
And hopefully, we're just going to keep this going.
Yes.
We'll finish up this little first quarter and then see what happens.
Yep.
But
So,
we've got, any guests you can think of we know we possibly have coming up. I know Braden Bushman's going to come on in a couple weeks. We'll talk to Braden Bushman. We're hoping to have Jackson Ott, Miss Cinewall football player that's going to Air Force for college. Play football, learn to fly a plane.
yep.
I think he can already fly.
We're working on rescheduling Rob Althouse.
Yep. Hopefully he might be this week.
Yep.
We've been in contact with Leslie Winter. There's a lot of stuff going on with this referendum. Maybe we get some answers and stuff, something like that. That's a big topic around here right now. So maybe we can talk to her about that. And going back to Braden Bushman, I mean, that's we're going to bring him on because he just got elected to the Hall of Fame Silver Anniversary team.
Yes, he did.
So, a former Miss Cinewall athlete, Wright State basketball player. So,
If I'm not mistaken, I think he was the last athlete from Mrs. Cinewall to get a full scholarship for athletics.
I believe so. D1 at least, yes.
I think he was.
Yeah. So,
But we got some good guests lined up. Teddy,
sectional starts Tuesday.
sectional starts Tuesday.
Miss Cinewall's at Belmont, play the first game against
Yep.
Norwell. Then Marion follows us that night as they take on the host Belmont Braves.
Yeah.
So,
You got any predictions for that?
tell you what, Miss Cinewall played really well last night. They took on the number 1 team in the state. They were only down 2 going into the fourth quarter. So if we can bring that energy and play the way they played the last couple games, other than the Noblesville game, but that's,
They're gritty.
they are.
They're gritty. I think as some of the freshmen get some experience, that'll help us out next year.
It will. It's
But Ted, who's your favorite to win the bracket this year in the NCAA men's
Well, I'll tell you.
basketball championship?
I think you're looking at. I think Duke's probably going to go in as a favorite. I think Houston will probably get a number 1 seed. St. John's, they're surprising a lot of people this year. Rick Pitino, as old as he is, look what he's doing. Duke, Houston, Alabama should be right there. Tennessee. But what about them Hoosiers? Woodson's running with the senior Latin lineup right now in the last couple of games. Are they playing for the coach? They're playing for the coach, send him out a winner. Purdue lost 4 in a row, so
Yeah.
you never know. It's March Madness.
Yeah. When it comes to tournament time, you just don't know.
No. You look a few years ago, Florida Atlantic.
I'm gonna let my 2-year-old fill out my bracket this year because no matter how much I put the research in and pick my bracket, I'm always done first, second round, busted.
I look at it, it's kind of like buying a lottery ticket. I never win. I'm just giving my money to the winner.
Didn't somebody get a perfect bracket last year?
Last year or the year before, I think so.
Yeah, I think
it was a female as well.
I think you're right. I think it was the year before.
I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was a girl. I don't know.
Yeah.
Somebody comment on here and let us know.
Yeah, please do.
We're not,
Yeah, I've slept.
We're not the
since then.
smartest, so.
I've slept since then. But I want to say this: Alabama has been working on building this program for a minute now.
Oh yeah.
And they're looking good against Tennessee right now.
Yep, they're up, what, 8?
Mm-hmm.
While we're on basketball, who you going to go out and try to get if you're Indiana's athletic director? Who's the coach you want? Who
Rick
do you
Pitino.
want? Rick Pitino.
That's not going to happen.
I mean, I know Dan Dockett said bring Steve Alford back.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
Robbie Hummel, a Purdue player, wants Creighton's coach to come. You've heard Iowa State's coach brought up, Chris Beard, Mick Cronin. I don't know why everybody's so high on that. He's bald headed. He looks like me. I don't. They don't need to hire that guy.
You're not a bad coach, man.
I try.
Yeah.
As long as we're decent.
Yep.
As long as they're learning and having fun, we're good.
Well, Teddy, it's been a crazy week, but it's going to get crazier as the March progresses.
Yep.
So you're out and about, stop for the trivia on the nights that we talked about. Upcoming, like we said.
Yeah, we'd love to see a lot of people.
Oh, yeah, pack the house. So far, that's what we've done. Mm-hmm. Is there's not a seat empty.
And that's our goal every time.
Every time. So get out there, get your trivia on. Go to our Facebook page, follow, like, and you can get all of your information on dates, times, and places of the trivia nights. Go to our TikTok page, Garage Talk 46933. Go to our YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button, right, Teddy?
Yeah.
And that's Garage Talk 46933. But we're getting ready to get warmed up and get this trivia night going. So thanks everybody for tuning in.
Yeah, and if anybody's got any suggestions on people they'd like to have us try to get on, throw some names out there.
Throw them out there.
Thanks, everybody.
Yep. This episode brought to you by Chuck's Sewer Plumbing and Drain. Also by Nicholson Realty 2.0.